Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets, the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, Boog, he got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You could expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. That one misses. And this one is off and running. On the ground, right side to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Starling Marte.
And Boog, he was a force over the last month. An OPS over 1,000. Man, just really dialed in at the plate right now. So capable of doing major damage every time he steps in the box. Tell you what, I always enjoy watching this guy do his thing.
Luis Guiorme watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, third base side. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Two now. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's ball four.
Ball four. Runner taking base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Flaherty, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. Guiorme off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Righty delivers.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets leave one. It's the Mets nothing. Redbirds stepping up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Al Leiter. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today he'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
And a good eye there.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Next offering is in for a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Throw to first. Smith back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. In there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Leiter throws over. Smith back on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pickoff throw. Smith back in standing. This one lifted in the air, left field, and they get Edman for the out. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So digging in, Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And he deals. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There goes Ozzie. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner at second here, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Pulls that one foul. Here comes a pitch. A little bit low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Stan Musial swings through one there. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
2-1's the count.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run.
Brandon Nimmo.
And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Here's Mark Canha. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. In the dirt, but kept close. And a pitch.
Ball. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the 0-1. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Nimmo on second. Canha at first. 1 gone. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside. That one missed. And that'll load the bases. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here is James McCann. Swings through that one. 0-1. Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch stays alive. That misses, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
The center fielder,
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Good eye right there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Over to Edman. That's out number 3. Mets leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis. And now Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Rip towards third, reaches on the backhand, but it's through. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now Molina at the plate.
batting 6, the catcher, Yadier.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
No outs. Runner on second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
At the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2. And now the lefty.
Nope, ball.
Way high. And a 3-2. Fly ball to right. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one's in there, 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting 8th, the center fielder,
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next one misses. 2-1. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Runner leads away at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. This guy has turned into a beast. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Arenado headed for the plate. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Ozzie.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Leiter checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Luis Guiorme.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Luis Guiorme.
Flaherty back to work. And there's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounced up the middle. Edman handles. Over to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 17,
And stepping in for New York, Keith Hernandez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch just misses. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
So 2 down now, and here is J.D. Davis. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0. And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. And first offering is fouled off. Lee, the runner at second with one away. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McCann makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 9.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouled off. He was late. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So up next for New York, Mark Canha. This one in the dirt. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Steven Matz getting loose out there. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a foul ball. Lindor checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And now James McCann.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
1-1 to McCann. And 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carlson makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Steven Matz, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Starling Marte up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Edman gloves it. Out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
A wind in the pitch.
Molina.
Now he breaks his back. Guiorme whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back the designated hitter, Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, not close. Next offering is downstairs. Hard hit to third. Davis with the throw to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a base hit.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Carlson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. And a foul ball. Check on the runner. Carlson dives back in safely. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. First offering misses the mark.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's 1-2. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So first and second with 2 outs. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Two on, 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now here is Michael Lee. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes.
Full count.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Stan Musial. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 outs. Good eye right there.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. At the belt and fires. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Al Leiter is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taijuan Walker gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Taijuan Walker.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman.
That one fouled off. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guiorme. The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hernandez.
Now here is Keith Hernandez. 1 for 2. First offering way inside, almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. Sliced hard but foul. tapped back up the middle. Tosses to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Slapped foul.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yadier Molina.
the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Let's watch and see.
Now all even up. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and that's ball two. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hernandez. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now it's J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Mats back to work. And a strike in there. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. In there for strike one. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Lee under it. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch.
That's a ball low.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The next offering misses. Full count now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering upstairs. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Out to short and a base hit.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here is Ozzie Smith. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Slap the other way, foul. Nobody out, runner at first.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
The batter, number 19. Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses. O'Neill at first, one gone. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Lee. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One now.
2-1.
That one hooked foul. 2-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle, takes it to the bag. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Mets nothing. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
James McCann in now. First pitch just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner leads away at second.
Yeehaw!
Runner at second, nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Runners on the corners, no outs. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Luis Guiorme digs in now for the 4th time tonight. Into center. Carlson settles under this one, brings it in, and that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Mets 1. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McCann makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So up next, Nolan Arenado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor May, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Lugo getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And he takes a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one misses, and the count's full. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ball four.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So man aboard. And now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina. Now this is in the air down the line. Nimmo on the move. And there's two away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Paul.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, and they're on top 7-1. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Leading off with the Mets, the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
And the pitch. That misses. And that's ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's out to center field. A little bloop single. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Alonso stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0.
2-0 the count.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is down low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires. That's in there. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. On a line, base hit. Hernandez coming home. Not close. He comes across to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Genesis Cabrera.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Gerald Vaughn, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Next one misses, 3-1.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So digging in, Francisco Lindor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball outside.
Alonso, the runner at third. Davis at second. Canha over at first with 1 away. They say it went.
2-2.
That hits the dirt, and the count is filled up. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. He swings and fouls one off. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
McCann in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. This one in the air center field. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another comes in to score. It's 7-4. McCann into second, and he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Gallegos.
And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one not close. 2-1. Two-one now.
That's the ball.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two now. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Trevor May. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. And the count 2-1. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing. Lugo getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses. Now 3-1. The 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Bunting for a hit. First base side. Hernandez goes to second. Safe there. No play. That's an infield single.
Back-to-back base hits. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
0-2 now. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him. And that's the first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Michael Lee now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that's outside. In the dirt, blocked. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Gerald Vaughn. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at Busch Stadium, down the number 2 hitter, Luis Guiorme.
The second baseman, Luis Guiorme.
The pitch. There's a strike. Vaughn. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Keith Hernandez up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And the 0-2. Ooh, the mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable. Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Hernandez over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
J.D. Davis up now for the Mets, and he's already singled in this game.
That's a ball.
First offering, and it just misses. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
New York just one out away, trying to close it out. Smith over to pick it up. Ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first two games of this three-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game three that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.